Good evening, everybody. Vampire YGO here again with another late night deck profile. First off, I just wanted to say thank you to everybody again for all of the likes, dislikes, comments, subscriptions. Everything I've gotten so far has been awesome. I appreciate all of the feedback. I've actually really appreciate a lot of the stuff that I got for the Necros profile. I've definitely been doing some testing with that. With this Mystic Mind profile, I've actually been doing some testing with 3 Solemn Judgments and also another testing style with some super polys in there as well to see how it kind of goes. But other than that, this profile is just more of a swift and acclimated deck profile to the recent ban list hit that has been going on. Obviously, to pretty much all they lost was Metaverse, which I assumed was pretty much going to get hit there. But let's get right into it. Obviously, like before, we got the 3 Lilith. I mean, just a staple monster for the deck. The 2 different eyes. Her eye colors is awesome. Off to the spells. We got the 3 Mystic Minds, obviously. And pretty much before, as you saw, I was running 1 Demise of the Land, and then I actually took it out and then threw in no Demise of the Lands. They were in my side deck actually, so you know, it sucks when you're playing a deck like True Dracos or Altergeists or Monarchs, anything kind of like that, tribute style decks that don't special summon often. Yeah, not the greatest, but these days, most decks are combo style in the meta, so you don't have to really worry too much. But that's why you got your side deck. We got draw power time, 3 card demise. Pretty much very similar to the other profile that I had here. Just 4 different cards actually different. The 2 Demise of the Lands and then 2 trap cards as well. Also, like I mentioned in the last video, don't want to run this deck unless you are rocking 3 of these bad boys in here. Especially now that the Metaverse is hit. And then last for the spells. 2 Wave Motion Cannons. I wonder what the update reprint is going to be. Super Ultra or Prismatic Secret Rare. I forgot what it was. I want to say Ultra. And we got the Lonely Metaverse. It's all good. Still got ways to get it out with the, you know, the Lilith. Hopefully pulls it out with the random power there. But other than that, 3 Dark Bribe, very handy card, especially when you want to get your opponent the extra card so you can Secret Barrel more, get a little more damage off of them having that extra card that they can't do anything with. We got 3 Just Desserts. Trap tricking with the Just Desserts is awesome. Drama Trio. One of my favorite cards in this deck. Just always messed up sometimes when your opponent or when you play mirror matches, you can throw this Buffy on there and just at least start burning them. I guess it doesn't really matter in the mirror match too much since they're not going to be spawning any monsters. It's just more for extra damage for the Just Desserts and Secret Blast and so forth. 1 Ring of Destruction. 3 Secret Barrel. We got the 3 Blast. The artwork, I always love all the artworks that have to do with the goblins. The 2 edits to the deck, just found that these work really well when you do play decks like True Dracos and Altergeist and so forth. Decks that have those cards that you just can't stop or get the Mystic Mind to do anything against there. And then last but not least, the 2 Trap Tricks. Still kept it with the 2. I feel like it just helps with the speed a little bit more, and especially again now that the Metaverse is down, even though you can't really target the Metaverse with this one, still getting other trap cards to thin out your deck a little bit helps out. Other than that, again, extra deck, use whatever you'd like. Doesn't really matter. It's just Pot of Extravagance fodder. And then side deck, still running very similar. Again, not sure what I'm going to do now that Solemn Judgment's at 3 and Super Poly's at 3. Messing around with that for the side deck. If not, obviously, I'm doing the main deck testing right now. But we got 2 Lava Golems still. Card definitely helps out. 3 Judgment of Anubis. Classic. Always love the artwork on that card. You got the 3 Magic Jammer. Just in case to add to your Mirror Force walls. Definitely recommend throwing them in there against the decks that I mentioned earlier. You got the 3 Magic Cylinders. This card is definitely funny to see your opponent's reaction when you pop that up. It usually hits them for game, and then the Threatening Roars as well. But other than that, again, like usual, if you like the video, please like it, dislike it, please dislike it, and at least let me know why. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more deck profiles. Like I said, also going to be getting into some market watches and a few other things like informationals and obviously new things and stuff like that that come out. I got plenty of profiles to come. Going to be doing an updated Nekros profile now as well, just now that I've been a little bit more testing and gotten some feedback. And then I have, like I said, plenty of others to come. Thanks for your guys' time again. Have a good night. Later.